let's go. Yeah, a quick welcome on the chat. Welcome. Oh. Okay, so unit test.blend is a blend file present in the project gmer_xbuf. I created it to have a single place where I can quickly check unit feature I discovered during development, or with I debug issue with third-party models. About this, I would like to thank all the GMR community. Special thanks to Ampere Phoenix, Schoolstorm team, and Schoolstorm, and other who share xbuf. Sorry, Averon Zanval from the Averon team, and the last one, and Matthias G. It was a great help. I also use other source for blend file, so I don't need more today. I grab test file from Asimp, from the 3GS exporter, from the Ogre Blender exporter, from the Valve source exporter also. Okay, so the unit test helped me to, I will show an overview. Feel free to suggest other feature to test. I will open in the text files. You can also send me the model. I will integrate it, but I prefer to understand how the model is created. It's important for me because I'm a noob in Blender, and it helped me to understand the difference between some case. It's to create the case with the default. The first line, this one, is about color and vertex color mainly. Sorry. Like I said, the first one, it's the material view. I already start the model viewer, so if I switch to the rendered view, I will have the GMR rendering version. As you can see, the camera, auto view, perspective view. So this one is a default cube created by Blender when you open a new file. Default one. This one is I can select it. It's a cube with a basic default material. I only change the color to reflect this one, and this one is in chaplet mode. Why both? This one will use lighting material from GMonkey engine, and this one will use unshaded material. This one is multi-material. It was not managed before 2 weeks ago. As you can see, I create a cube with 3 or 4 material up. Yes. 1 to 4 material, 1 for each side. What is done is the Blender geometry is split in several geometry, 1 per material. And this one is no longer valid. I use to fix some issue but to follow the same rendering that Blender render. I no longer use the active view. I should remove it. And the last one no longer work because I keep it. Previously I correctly managed vertex color. It's no longer the case. I should find why. So I keep it. Those two files, there is a lot of to do. Help me to test basic UV mapping with texture embedded into the .blend file, and in this case external image used for the mapping. Here there is two cube. This one. The main difference is that it's here. I guess it's visibility test 2.0. So I go to test 2.0. So I did this one. The main difference is visibility and visibility in preview mode and visibility in render mode. The xbuf render use visibility in render mode. So the first cube is visible, but not the second one. And if I switch to solid, the second is visible and not the first one on this line. Go back. This line is more about default geometry, and see this cube is a cube with subdivides and smooth modifier. So it helps me to test modifier application. If I repeat one, yes, crash. It's the biggest problem I have currently. It's due to hardware scanning. I should find a way to resolve it. No problem. I will restart the viewer. Continue. The viewer is on a hidden window. Okay, go back. Blender is already here. To reconnect, just and select, reselect. Okay, I will avoid to change it again. Or is to have a crash. Those cubes are for testing object animation. So I guess the part that interests most of you today. If you have questions, use the chat. No. Okay. If you are online. Oops. I will run. And those are the animation test number 4. Select one, simple animation, translation. This one, rotation. This one, scale, single axis. And the last one, the strip. Oops. With all the animation. The crappy material is the default texture, the default material used by xbuf loader. it's scrappy because there is no UV map, and he tried to put map on it. Another point where I should find how to manage it. This cube, it's not done. It's to later try to implement animation and vertex animation, maybe. The few ones here, the place where I walk most since few days without success is trying to create unit test for the singleton and armature animation. Skeleton based animation was born. Check. Well, this one. I'm not in the correct mode. So I create a set of animation, but they didn't work. And the difference between, I have a lot of axis translation issue I should work on. Oops. We will see more with the model provide. In fact, this one works because the bone is animated like an object, not via the pose mode. It's been animated in object mode, not in pose mode. And the last one is the most horrible. Okay, now see your model. Open. Yes, open. Blender. Geometry. So Sanctum NSG, Amphifinix, Big Bob, and Alero. Test robot. So the last one shared. This one. Yep. Tools. xbuf render. Render it. So it seems to work. Good, great. And time to play. Nothing display, because there is a little option to check its auto redraw. As displayed in the pop-up, it's very resource consuming, so it's not enabled by default. You have to enable it, and sometimes it's crash. Yes, a lot of crash. Maybe I should disable hardware scanning in this mode, or find why. Better option. Restart. Oh, I will show you this. It can be useful for the demo. Solid render. To run demo, I did a quick tip I like. When you right click in the NLA editor, it runs and you select and you change the current selection, the current strip. We send an order to play the animation. Oh, it's strange. I don't have issue. It's too strange. I guess I have more issue with the previous model. I would like to keep the previous model because I would like to have the more fluent pipeline with less option, less thing to think, like I should apply transform or not, etc. I would like to be completely hidden by the exporter, to be as less destructive as possible. You don't need to bake. Currently animation are bake during the export. It's why some export take time. It's not my favorite option, but it's the current option and the best supported by gmonkey engine today. If I test with the preview test robot, no, this one, the previous one, I use project, render it, oh, check. I need the data here need to be done model by model. Shit. He should do it when I'm not connected. Restart. No, and I should. Video, render it. Yes, as you can see here, I've got more issue to fix. Both are good sample to me. Now if someone of the someone WinHelp or Frozen Shed can give me some info how they fix the issue, I could try to reproduce the fix directly into the exporter and to work around it. Sorry. Yes. Sorry. To finish, Jamie, like often unusual. Oh. As you can see here, this is the main issue I have with Jamie and the current way I export this gap only in animation mode. I don't know why. Since I spent too many time about this, all those animation issue, I investigate, I try to understand why. But currently my brain saturates. I do search on Blender Artist, Blender Exchange, the Stack Overflow of dedicated to Blender developer. I study other exporter, but it's too noisy, so I need to do a break. So I will accept to do some bug fix about the exporter. I will suspend development on the Blender exporter to GME and concentrates the next time, the next work on the async bridge converter from to be able to read other format without Blender, and also I guess it will help me to see another to have another point of view about animation and maybe fix issue on the other side of the animation, the GME importer side for xbuf. Oh no, I would like to show you something else. Something okay. With the model you can also do some stuff. Show skeleton. Oops. Quickly, a single click. It's sometimes better that this one. I will show the GME side. So in the Spatial Explorer, everything, and there is you can save and export as a GME the current node, the current selected node, so you could be used to export directly. With this Explorer, no auto refresh, you can play and you can use it to play animation. They should not be refreshed in Blender if like here auto redraw is not checked. Oh, but it will be play and maybe more smooth directly in GME. Yes, it is the standard. Okay, French keyboard. Oh, the other one. Okay. I guess that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next week, maybe. Bye bye.